guys, I wanted to tell y'all, hubby and I are on an alcohol detox, and then we'll head out for a date.
I thank God for mama who put chilies on my thumb to stop me from sucking my thumb.
I'm gonna dance in the light. I'm gonna shout out for joy. I'm gonna live out this life like I never have before. I'm gonna take every breath as if I had no more.
Hi everyone. So I'm heading to work. This is my fit. These are On shoes, the Zendaya collection, and I'm wearing one of my utility pants from Jet, my bodysuit from Shein, neck piece from Fashini, earrings from Shein, earrings from Shein. And I'm wearing my hair out today. Yeah, can't believe it myself. I too cannot believe it, but I'm wearing my hair out and I'm going to a work year-end event. So yeah guys, let's head out and see what nice things I can do. I know there's paddle, and then there's what's this thing, a sip and paint. So my friend is already there at the sip and paint, and I think I'm gonna join her. But I honestly feel like I should change my shoes, because looking at them now on the camera with my pants, and looking at them on the camera with the shoes makes this whole thing very long, and it makes me look like a ruler. No, I'm gonna change the pants. Okay, so I changed the pants and the shoes, because the shoes I wore earlier were not working with the outfit entirely. But also I feel like I lost a lot of weight, guys. Hey? No man, it's not flattering, because I look like a pole. I look so straight. I've lost so much weight. Like, if ever you didn't believe how stressful work has been for me, here's evidence. Literally, like, what is this? And then I'll put this jacket on if it gets some type of way. I know these two work well together, this jacket and the pants, and then this will just break the color, and then yeah, my batu shoes will do the job. They're nice and comfortable. I heard that Gen Zs call millennials the sandwich generation because we look to mix and match colors, but mainly match colors. So if I wear a blue top, my bottoms have to have something blue in it as well. I thought I was being monochromatic, child, but okay. Let's head out before my friend gets upset with me, because it's been 15 minutes since she called saying that she's there. So let me rush. I hope to make it there in the next 15 minutes so that she doesn't wait an hour. And I hope I can film when I get there. Let's head out. I am almost there. We're actually at the country club. It's giving okay, that could have been my bonus, but it's fine. I'm here to eat what was meant to be my bonus. So we're gonna see my friend just now. I didn't even call her to tell her I'm at the gate. But yeah, anyway guys, I wanted to tell y'all, hubby and I are on an alcohol detox. I think I should put you guys on the dashboard. Okay, so hubby and I are on an alcohol detox, and yesterday was my last glass of wine.
The drama. Hi, baby. Those old SABC ones, like, oh my god,
because we had a bottle of white, a Shannon, his spear, their signature Shannon. Oh my word, mwah, beautiful. It was so delicious, so delicious. So I said, sana, we are having the last glass of my jewels. I don't know for how long, I don't know, but together we have said it should be a detox. In fact, he even said it was my idea. I mean, Sharp is not lying. It was my idea. Oh, you know what? I think I need to call my friend and figure out where she's at. Yeah. Got to call my friend and figure out where she is parked. Because this area is humongous. Okay, Sharp guys. Stop exposing me all. No, guys, I don't know where I parked.
Why would this is when you know you're ready to retire. Please retire. Amo.
Wow!
Searching for 20 minutes.
That's what 20 minutes.
Not here.
There it is! Hey! Yo! What days? Nah. Thank God I found my car. Now we're having a quick lunch. And I had a Steelworks because I'm still on a detox. And I love how the country club looks in the night. It looks really gorgeous. We had a lovely time catching up with our teams. It was good to know how we're doing in terms of the business. But from here on, I will now make my way back home. Time to go home. Is this... Yo guys, I apologize if my lens is not clear. But yeah, now it's time for me to go back home. Go late. It's after 7:30, Ibile. So it's time for me to get home. I got a household to get to. And I need to call my mother, call her back, return her call, and check up on the parents. So yeah. Yo, guys. Also, the lighting is not that great. Guys, y'all think I'm crazy when I say I'm going through the most. My colleagues, oh my gosh, guys, my colleagues Sana are going through the most. When I thought I had a bad west out there, it's west. It's horrible. I'm hoping and praying for a better year next year. Because this is very inhumane. But yeah, it was good seeing everyone. It was good being here. Let me head out. Okay, let me go home, and then we shall catch up there. Hi, Abster Nation. How are y'all doing? I'm at my dentist. I just arrived. I'm 10 minutes late. But I'll tell you guys what I'm doing here today. Cool, bye.
The next day.
Guys, you'll not believe this. Javi and I are so dramatic. We decide we want to be chauffeured to church. So we ordered an Uber and it's about to pick us up just now. It's almost at the gate. Tell me you're dramatic without telling me you're dramatic.
You don't know how to answer that.
You don't know how to answer?
Tell me you're dramatic without you being dramatic.
Without telling me you're dramatic.
No!
We're just enjoying life, guys.
Yeah.
There's our Uber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Doing something different.
Yes, we're doing something different. Cool.
Yeah.
Hello. We're off to pay. We're off to pay. We got my dental accessories, and then we'll head out for a date. I will figure out how to eat sushi with braces for the first time. And then I'll tell you guys later on how this began. Cool. We're here! Yay! Let's go! Alright, so I'm going to figure this out with Mr. Hubster. Guys, we are learning how to eat Asian cuisines with braces together. You're learning with me.
Asian cousin.
And if you have any tips, if you are currently wearing braces, please drop your tips in the comment section. Okay, I will gladly be appreciative of the additional help. But yes, as you can see, so I was saying that we ordered dumplings, a starter. This is a chicken dumpling. This is pork. That's pork. And I'll try to eat this as it is. It's yeah, it looks somewhat small enough. It doesn't have rice, sticky rice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So let's try it.
Okay, here you can take now.
No, it's okay, my love. It does the job. Thanks, but I'll barely use them, my love. You can have these, right?
Splinter. Enjoy your aesthetics. Enjoy your aesthetics of proper things.
Okay, let's try this. No, looks big. I have to cut this in half. Yo, the cutter is heavy, eh?
Is it?
Yeah.
Quality.
Quality. Okay, so I cut it in half. I think this should be fine.
Yeah.
See, I'm using a fork, babe. I'm not even using it. Oh, let's see how it goes. Oh,
Hard.
it's so long.
Long.
So I'll just half the half
Okay, so much smaller.
to make it a little bit more smaller. But the trick is to chew with the back teeth. I've been judging people who are chewing with their mouths open, and now here I am being that person. Because with the extra contractions in my mouth, there is not enough space to chew with my mouth closed. Okay, round two with a smaller portion.
So better?
I barely chew this thing. I just swallow. Yeah. It's because of this part.
The crispy part.
Yes. It's because of the crispy part. The crispy part is kind of hard, but let me eat it without the crispy. Okay, it's better.
Actually chewing. It's good.
Okay, we find a way to eat the dumplings. We'll see you guys again when we eat the sushi.
The sushi.
And the reason why is because I need to preserve my battery
Yeah.
before my phone dies.
Yeah.
Because we didn't even bring our chargers. Because we wanted to be chauffeured. Okay, cool. We've conquered the dumplings, the fried dumplings. Now it's time to have sushi. And Mr. Hubster made sure with him my portions are a bite-sized, brace-friendly portion.
I tried.
Or they are bite-sized, brace-friendly portions. Yes. So now we will try out these pieces. This is tofu. I've never had tofu in my life. So we're gonna try this out. That's a
Crazy tiger roll.
crazy tiger roll. Looks delicious.
Yeah.
It looks delicious. We're gonna have to chop them into smaller pieces for me.
Yeah.
And
Oishi prawn.
oishi prawn.
Something.
So we'll navigate through this. I think this should be fairly easy. I think. Oh no, it also has rice.
Oh, does it?
So my main enemy here is the sticky rice and seaweed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna figure out how this is gonna be navigated. But according to what we researched, according to what people said, it's possible to eat sushi with braces. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stick. Boom.
Those are my portions.
Yeah.
I feel like a child.
Yeah.
When you have to break food down for children.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Hubby chopped these up for me. I'm gonna taste the first one without dipping it into soy sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, should I put the ginger on it? Each time I eat sushi and record it for a vlog, the chopsticks make a fool of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems a bit big.
It does look big. Should I take another one?
Yeah, take a smaller one.
Okay. Okay. Tofu tastes weird,
Yeah.
but with the coleslaw, the mix is nice.
It's a crab salad.
Oh, it's a crab salad.
Yeah.
Okay. Smaller portions, guys. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Deconstructed sushi.
Yeah. I'm actually wondering if there's any way to order any of these without seaweed.
No driving.
Hi.
We made it home.
We're home.
Yeah. What a day.
Nice day. Tiring.
Yeah, but fulfilling.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good. Hi, Hubster Nation.
What's good, everybody?
So we're gonna do a quick
chat about how this came about, what you need to also be on the lookout for, or be conscious of or aware of if you're considering this, what the costs are. And this is relative to the particular dentist or dentistry that I will go to. So as you guys have seen in yesterday's clips, I go to Sunset Dentistry, and the orthodontist that installed, actually both of them, installed it on me. One is Dr. Lamola. The other is a gentleman called Dr. Sirakwan, yes. This is a process we initially started last year because we both wanted braces. And essentially what happens is in the beginning you do an orthodontic consultation. Where they run x-rays and scans and take pictures of your current dental structure to determine whether you will need braces or not, and how severe the case is, if they need to move the teeth, how to move them around, factoring in the size of your jaw. That is something that's not going to change, right? The size of your jaw is not going to change. So they just need to also assess how far back the teeth need to be taken, or how close they need to be brought in, and so on. I think in any case, when you're on medical aid, those images and the assessment get sent to your medical aid to request authorization for them to get started with this orthodontic treatment. Last year, we decided to use our savings on something else. But this year, Mr. Hapsos was like, you know what? There's a portion of our savings in medical aid that does not get carried over to the following year. And we've been fairly healthy this year, or healthy enough. We haven't been to, even though I've been to the doctor quite a lot, but it didn't chow too much into our savings.
Our allocation. So because our medical aid has a day-to-day allocation plus savings, there's a way in which they balance it out when it comes to cost. Because we haven't used such a large chunk of our day-to-day savings, we can actually utilize as much as we can at the end of the year. Luckily, our savings, our cash balance in the savings carries over to the following year.
But not the day-to-day.
Doesn't. So the aim was, let's use it for something that has been a long-term desire. And that's how you girl over here got the bling. It is something that we had started last year. And we got the consults done, but now at least one of us is seeing it through this year.
So then Mr. Hapster will also get his treatment done next year. But we just wanted at least one way to get started this year while we still have an allocation in the day-to-day. And as Mr. Hapster said, this day-to-day does not carry over into next year, so I had to use it. I've always not been happy with my smile. Even in high school, I think a majority of my high school years, people would have noticed I laughed like this.
I love a smile. And I love the fact that you laugh.
Yes, I do love to laugh. I do love to smile. Mara, and I have no problem with it being on the front view, right? If you see my side profile while I laugh, that is where I was very insecure. Let me not say insecure. It was a bit of a problem because when you're standing on the side, on my side profile, the shape of the teeth is very accentuated. And also, I didn't love seeing how the side profile of my wedding pictures look like. But no, it's not an insecurity now in my 30s, guys. I'm just explaining it's something that's been there, that I've always had an issue with how my teeth were. And my sister got braces, and between the both of us, her teeth were perfectly fine. It's just that Umama saw that she had a gap. Guys, her gap is really tiny. Y'all would have seen in the past vlogs, her gap is very tiny. But my mom saw Angie Muteja one day on TV. She was like,
not my child.
Wait.
Not my
child. She was like, girl, you gonna get braces. I don't want your gap to grow as big as Ega Angie. And my sister's dentist even said, or her ortho even said, girl,
your gap is not going to grow that big. But sharp, your mom brought you here, and she was a minor at the time. She was still in school. Your mom brought you here. What can we say? But between the both of us, my teeth were more, what's this? In Zulu, akalelene. To prove that I'm not crazy, and indeed my teeth needed correcting, because this is just a tooth correction. It's not an augmentation of a severe case. It's just a correction. And if my teeth were fine, the dentist would have not agreed to let me get braces. I hear that there are certain dentists who are out there looking for money. I don't think the Sunset Dentistry dentists are that corrupt.
That's for corrupt.
That's corruption. Swindling people of their money.
But oh
well. So they then, we did an x-ray, and the image really shows that my teeth are like this. I showed this to my friend Nomsa, she died. They close like this. It's edge to edge. So it shows retina. It just needs some correcting just to shift the teeth. So essentially, how the dental structure should be is, yes, the teeth are straight, but there must be like a slight overbite of the top teeth on top of over the bottom teeth. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like this and mine are like that. Yeah, so that's the backstory. And Mr. Hubstar just doesn't enjoy constantly needing to.
because I suck my teeth, suck my thumb, bent my teeth out. But thank God for Mama who put chilies on my thumb to stop me from sucking my thumb. It could have been worse. Yeah, hopefully it's not a hectic thing as well. Yeah.
So much like me, yours aren't as edge to edge as mine, but they do need to be just fixed and brought in.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, and guys, this is a temporary cost for a long-term gorgeous smile.
Yeah. A gorgeous-er smile.
Gorgeous-er.
Because I like a smile anyway.
I like this too. If you will go to Sunset Dentistry, the total amount is 32,000 Rand, but the initial payment would need to be 5,000 Rand. Now, depending on your medical aid and the plan that you're on, they could either cover the whole initial cost and then take a percentage, and then cover a fraction of the monthly payments, or you would need to go halvesies, depending on your plan. But their repayment plan, in my case, was split according to the duration or the estimated duration of these braces, which would be for 18 months. It depends on how severe your case is or how mild your case is. I think the minimum a person can have braces on for is 12 months, from what I've read. But if you want to do it yourself and you don't have medical aid, you can just work towards having the initial fee, I'd say, or just over. Maybe save over or double.
Yeah, I'd suggest double.
Yeah, so save about 10K.
As much as you can.
Yeah.
Actually, because that should, in principle, affect the monthly repayment.
Yes.
Yeah, over the duration.
Just like
of the treatment.
Yeah, just like with almost everything, if the deposit is higher, the rest of the installments are going to be lower. Yeah. It's attainable, is what I'm trying to say. You're not expected to pay the 32,000 upfront. They allow for repayments that are affordable.
How often are you going for treatments?
Oh yes, so I'm gonna have to go once every month, but that does not excuse the twice a year cleaning that everyone needs to do. Everyone needs to go to the dentist twice a year, so every 6 months, to get your teeth cleaned, much like how people go to doctors for their annual checkups health-wise for their bodies. It's the same on your teeth as well, just twice a year.
Nice.
Yeah.
So every month. And now, how's the last? You got them yesterday.
I got them yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel the pain mostly in the evening, because I guess that's when I'm not doing much and the attention actually goes towards the teeth. But the tension is not bad. But when you apply pressure on your teeth, when you apply mild pressure on your teeth, that's how it feels like. It just doesn't go away. This first installation is okay. The wiring was put in with the they call them a donut, but it's those circular elastics that go over the brackets. I didn't want a flashy color because I'm still starting off, so I went with gray. You're not gonna see it. Just leave room for patience when you go to install your braces.
Yeah.
Eat before you go if you're the kind of person that, I don't know, gets hungry easily. I don't know. Because once you get out of that out of that treatment, your teeth are not going to be the same, and you will not be able to eat food that you normally eat normally.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Hapster had to chop yesterday's beef stew, shred it. It looked like he was making it for a child. So you're gonna have to shred your food as if you're gonna feed it to a child.
Pieces.
And I had to take it or eat it with. I feel like my English is not Englishing, but I had to scoop it with a teaspoon because a bigger spoon would be too big of a portion for me to chew. Because essentially you're relying on the back teeth for chewing.
Until you get used to
how to
chew.
Yes, yeah. So according to our friends at church who have had braces, between now and my next checkup, I should have regulated, or my teeth should have regulated, and I should be able to chew with almost all my teeth. But for now, or I think also especially after each checkup, the front teeth are going to be very sensitive, so I'll need to rely on the back teeth.
So yeah, it's been an adjustment.
Yeah.
Just trying to help out as far as I can.
And you've been so supportive. Thank you.
Chopping up stuff.
But I also feel like you're preparing yourself for when your time comes. We're learning together.
Yeah. So.
No, when I flossed my teeth last night, Mr. Hapsa stood behind me and looked in the mirror. I was like, okay, let me see.
Yeah, because I couldn't visualize how you're flossing your teeth with the wire
across.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So we got a bunch of stuff today.
Yes, the dental care elements. So we took the skim and got the dental care elements. The first one would be, let me start with the toothbrush.
Yeah.
So you need a soft bristle toothbrush. And so we got Mr. Hapster a new toothbrush as well. And we bought the third one because this came had a 2+1 special, what do you call it? Promotion? What do you call it?
Yeah, 2+1. Yeah.
Promotion?
Promo, yeah.
Promo, because, which essentially means buy 2, get 1 free. Yeah. On Sensodyne items. So we got toothbrushes. If you were to see how our current toothbrushes look like, you would be surprised our teeth are still intact. And then we got Ortho Wax. This is to help with any poking that I'm experiencing. Currently I'm feeling the poking on this side, on the inner lip here. So I'm gonna need to take a piece of the wax and put it on the brackets that are causing the irritation on the skin, just to cushion or cover them, and not have this abrasion on my skin.
This is the Damatol of braces. For those who know it, this is the Damatol of braces. Yeah, it's for relief.
For relief, okay.
Yeah, it's for relief.
Okay.
She does hair. You do hair on this.
Yeah, me, I focus on the other element, which is improving hair growth, not relief, but yes, it is also for relief. Damatol. Our friends at church said that I need to wait for my teeth to dry, otherwise this will just fall off. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
So I had to sit like this. I don't know.
We'll have to see.
I will have to see. Then we got mouthwash. Our dentist recommended a mouthwash from Meridol. They trust this brand, so that's the mouthwash I'll use. We also do have a travel size or 2 travel size Meridol toothbrushes. Toothpastes.
3.
It
was 3 of them. We've just been using 1 so far.
Okay. So we've got 3 travel size Meridol toothpastes that I will then use to brush my teeth with, because our other church person said that her gums were very healthy.
Yeah.
when she was brushing them in Mirador.
And it's nice.
It is, Shem. No,
Great.
it feels really amazing on the teeth.
Yeah.
Whereas the Nigerians call it teeth. And then it feels amazing on the teeth. And then this is an interdental brush. Let me show you guys the one I used at Walk and Roll. This is how it looks like.
Interdental brush.
I hope it focuses. Okay, that's the interdental brush that you use to get food out in between the wires, or any plaque in between the wires of the braces where the toothbrush cannot reach. So some people or some orthos recommend that you use this and floss interchangeably, but our ortho said that I have to floss and I have to use the interdental brush as well. One doesn't cancel the other out. So they are really strict on
dental hygiene.
I'm assuming they may have had a lot of cases where people were not taking care of their braces or did not maintain dental hygiene while they had braces on, and it just caused problems. I know that some of the problems are potential decay, infections on the gums. I forgot the other stuff, but it really sounds like something that is not worth going through.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure that I do my part in ensuring the health of my
oral health. Maintain your oral health.
Thank you. I'm making sure I'm maintaining my oral health to make the job easier for my orthodontist and to make sure that the progress of what we're trying to achieve with this is also achieved, because that could set us back.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially that is the journey that led up to here. And you guys also now know firsthand that Mr. Hamster is also going to get his at some point. So do not be alarmed. You are prepped.
Oh, can I just say, I told your girl to pose like this. Because now she's got
like the people who have grills.
Fresh set of bling. So if you can comment on this, show some love. Pose with her. The pose is come on. Focalistic cannot be the only guy that can do this. Focalistic cannot monopolize this pose. So, solidarity, pose with your girl.
Wow, babe. That's so funny. That is so funny. Yes, we hope that was helpful for you to know how we got here. If it's something you consider doing. Yeah, if it's something you consider doing. You also managed to survive to eat sushi, guys. The article we saw in Google did not lie. Just cut your pieces into smaller pieces, and Mr. Hamster made sure your girl is fed. He made sure that he chopped those. Listen, he was adamant to chop those pieces. Thank you, babe.
I was a samurai.
Like I said, if you already have your braces on and you have a couple of points to share with us, let us know in the comment section.
If you've been on your own braces journey, let us know if it worked for you. What happened post-treatment? What are your experiences? Make sure to comment. And yeah. Any tips and tricks? Because I'm going to be here at some point.
Yes.
So yeah, you're helping me too.
I think that's it that we wanted to share. I don't think this will be a long vlog, but y'all have a lovely one. Thank you so much for joining. Hamster Nation, y'all know we love y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Boo, 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 boo.
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
Yeah, and if you are new,
yes,
or you've been checking us out for a few times, please, if you haven't already, please subscribe.
Yes.
Like the video, put a comment, let us know who you are. Welcome to the journey.
Welcome.
This is life.
This is life.
Yeah.
And thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Mwah. Oh, and God loves you more.
Yes. Yes. He does. It's like my China, trying to find the right one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The next day.
Hi guys, it's Monday and I know that the vlog was meant to end yesterday, but I have an emergency appointment with the dentist where I was flossing at the back. When I was flossing my molars at the back, the wire popped out. Mr. Hubster said that he's concerned that this could potentially change what the current installment is meant to do. So I called the dentistry and they said I can come in today. I don't need to set an appointment because this is an emergency. So let's go to the dentist and get this sorted. The vlog might end today because I need to head back to work. It's the final work week, Sana. God has carried us through the whole year and we are thankful. We are full of gratitude that we made it this far. And so let's end the year strong. But yes, let me go to the dentist and then, yeah, we'll sort everything out once we're there. Cool. Okay, I'm here. Guys, it is extremely hot in here, Sana. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go up now. Let's make sure we've locked this car. Alrighty, let's head out. Guys, that was done. That was really quick. Guys, I don't know what the doctor did. I do not know what he did. It was a very quick moment, less than a minute, literally. Because I walked in, they asked what happened and what am I here for. I mentioned that I was flossing my back teeth and the movement of my movement added pressure onto the floss, which eventually led to the wire popping out of the bracket. Hi. The dentist said, what's he? Okay, let me have a look. Next thing, Chichi. Oh, okay, I'm thinking, all right, he was just assessing, he's gonna come back. Sana, that was it. And then the lady, or the other dentist, said, Wuti, I assume, Wuti, you wish that you had these tools at home. I'm just like, yes, ma'am, because this would have been sorted out when we were at home. My poor husband tried fixing it, and he was just like, oh, there are things in the way. I am unable to push this thing through the donut of the bracket. But yeah, all is good, all is well. Let me head back home and finish work. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate you guys just journeying with us. We appreciate you guys staying. We appreciate you guys for subscribing and engaging and sharing the content as well. We may not know who exactly is sharing, but the analytics are showing us that there are people, or there are numbers that are sharing our content and that are liking the content. And we obviously can see the names of the people who are commenting or who comment onto the posts, and we truly appreciate that. I have no words to express my gratitude to you guys, but to say thank you. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure also creating content for you guys and seeing you guys enjoy it too. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Right now it's December. I hope you guys have had a lovely December. As mentioned earlier, it's the final week of work prior to office closures. So I hope that you guys had a lovely week, final week of work, a productive one. I hope you guys had a year that brought you closer to God. It has been a very tough year. I know for me personally, it's been a very tough year. Work-wise, a couple of elements with family, but it has literally required me to surrender before the Lord, surrender myself, bring myself to God, lay myself bare, lay it all and leave everything that's in my heart at the feet of Christ and trust God with what I had in my hands, to trust him to be God about it, be it to vindicate me, be it to stand stand before me or walk before me, be it him showing himself strong or show up as a strong God for me, be it to heal someone that I care about or to heal me, because I've had quite a tough year physically, including
which included me needing to take time off from social media, time off from work. I experienced burnout that took me out for an entire week. It was bad. There were a series of panic attacks that led towards the burnout itself. I've experienced a lot of torment at work as well. I know it's no coincidence. It clearly means that there's something, or there's a breakthrough that I'm approaching, or even if it's not a breakthrough, that there's a thing that I'm approaching. Yeah, and also not to negate the fact that I am a child of God, and there are other spirits out there that don't agree with it, or that don't like the fact that I am a child of God, that come against me. So I have really experienced all these principalities and weird forces at play as well. But God is still God. God is still strong. God is still seated on the throne, and we glorify him and worship him for that. So yeah, let's head out. And okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out, but yeah, as I said, love you guys. God loves you even more, and we'll see each other in the next vlog. Mwah, mwah, mwah.